Synthetic meat shouldn't be about money, but rather the ethics and eliminating the slitting of throats and unnecessary suffering of sentient beings. Well, yeah, I can understand that point, but why do you guys never get upset when a lion attacks a gazelle and eats it? Why is that moral and just, but when humans consume meat, it's not? I don't understand it. Bears eat salmon. The salmon suffers when it's being eaten. Everything in the food chain has something beneath it, needs it to survive. Plants probably can suffer too. People even write about it. So is it okay if your plant suffers? What if you find out it's horrific pain in the plant when you cut it and eat it? Who knows? It's life. For us to exist, something must die. And when we die, our body will be consumed by fungus and bacteria. It'll eat us. I think because a lion isn't building a massive business around it and wasting. That is something a little bit better. Let's talk about that then. Sustainable farming and ethical farming. Like, for example, I raise bison. Now, I could raise them like these cattle people raise them, put them all in tightly packed pens and, have them live a terrible life and be in terror all the time and high stress and kill them quickly. Or do what I do, which is they're free range. I got 11,000 acres and they wander around and they just live life of bison. And then people pay for guided hunts. They come out, they shoot the bison, they take it, they process it. So up until the moment the bison dies, it lives basically like a wild bison and it has a great life. Now, that person gets it, they get hundreds of pounds of meat. They eat that meat, have a lot of fun with that meat. They make hamburger out of it, steaks out of it. You got prime rib, sausage, jerky, all kinds of things. It's the most delicious meat you're ever going to have because these are grass-fed, free-range, low-stress bison. So there's no waste there because that person can consume all of that. That's how it should be. Also it's real personal because when the person's eating that meat, they actually had to kill the animal to eat it. The vast majority of people don't do that anymore. So I like that model a lot more than I like the model that we currently have, which is very terrible, especially for chickens.